It's a struggle for them too. I mean, it's a struggle for them as well.
Yeah, they're the ones who made it a struggle. They're very big and very athletic. Killed us on the glass. I mean, it's the second game in a row we haven't really shot it too well, but you got to give them credit. I mean, they got out on shooters. A couple of shots we had, I thought were halfway down. Again, I don't know what it is. Hopefully they'll fall next game. Our free throw shooting from the free throw shooting is atrocious. I don't even know the numbers. I don't even know if I want to know them, do I? But
fourth quarter was better.
Huh?
Fourth quarter was better.
Yeah, fourth quarter was a little better. The last two by Eric. I mean, he normally knocks those down. That was, nothing. I mean, it's not missing on purpose. Tough kid, but I mean, they're good. That's a good team. I'll tell you that right now. That's a very, very, very good team. Very well coached team. Very good team.
Yeah. The last 10 seconds there. Were you intentionally letting them go coast to coast there, or wasn't by design?
No, I was thinking about fouling.
Yeah.
But then, you always get nervous if it's, what are they going to, you just never know if your kids are going to do it. Not the referees. You know if your kids are going to do it correctly. The right move there is to let them take a couple dribbles and then foul. But then I'm like, you're putting a lot on a 16, 17, 18-year-old kid. So I asked, referee, but I mean, again, you get nervous. So I just said, no, keep in front of you, let time run off the clock.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of miscommunication. I guess I can leave it at that.
Yeah. Were you trying to foul when Brown put up the three, or were you going to try to let him be the hero?
At that point, we were going to foul. We just said stay away and make a tough shot.
So he split the defenders. That wasn't by design?
No, not by design. He did a very good job. We told him not to foul a three-point shooter at that point. Make him make it. Again, the right move is to shoot it. I mean, it is to foul, but it's you're putting so much, again, high school kids, and you put that on them. If they ever did it wrong and the kids in the act shooting, that comes back on me. So I didn't want to put that on them.
You played the whole game, and you put him in with whatever it was, a minute left. What was the thinking?
Just because he's very athletic. He's one of our more athletic players, and defensively he's very good. It's just in a game like that where it's a lot of, I know that there's a lot of scoring. There's a ton of up and down. Where when you're in zone and sometimes you need other shooters out there to try to maybe shoot your way out of it. And sometimes certain games suited Kieran and other kids better than other games. But at the end of the game, Kieran's as tough as they come. And he showed up, and he stepped up in the North Finals and then again today. So.
He had a great offensive rebound.
Yeah,
and he had a turnover. Yeah,
huge.
Coach, speaking about the intensity of the game, back and forth from the beginning to the end.
Oh, it was huge. I mean, the way they rebound, we're just telling our kids from the beginning, you got to box out. You can't just turn and jump. We have athletes, but they that front line is big. Holy crap!
Convention said that based on how they did in the D3 South tournament, that they were going to try to run here. You've had some games where you had to get in track meets and you outscored them.
Yeah.
What did you know about these guys scouting them, and what were you?
I saw them enough. I didn't play zone. We love. There's this misconception. You saw the Lynn English game.
Yeah.
Scored 90. We love to run. So, but they made it so we couldn't. It was they were very well prepared. Again, we did get shots open to our shooters where we want. It just didn't fall. I mean, it is what it is.
How much did the experience from the last game, being in one of those where you have to grind it out in a close game, how much does that help you in a game like this?
It helps us a lot. I mean, plus we stopped to our seniors. These kids have been through the wars before, and the tough kids. Yeah, they're really, really tough kids. That's all I can say. This one, they won this. This is them. So nothing to do with our coaches or anything like that. This is them. They're tough kids, real tough kids.
What does it mean to the program?
Chance to play on Saturday. Had a real good positive result today. Just talk about the mood on the club.
Oh, when you get here and the whole bus ride home is going to be fantastic. The Danvers community is unbelievable. I know the police escort back, and it's this is unbelievable. This is my second year doing it. Being here, thank God. Lucky having a chance to be here, and it's amazing. The mood's going to be incredible. I can't wait to take the bus ride home.